Hi, it's the M.L.M for the Soul channel, and I do have a new topic for today. Before I begin, I just would like to say, may the words and expressions of my mouth and the thoughts and meditations of my heart find favor and acceptance before you, Hashem. Some people I thank have inspired me. I hope they can inspire you as well, and I will have links below this video to their sites. They are Rabbi Shalom Arush, Rabbi Lazer Brody, Rabbi Yosef Mizrahi, Rabbi Eli Mansour, Rabbi Alon Anava, Rabbi Yuval Ovadia, Rav Daniel Asore, Nisan Baruch Black, David Sachs, Rabbi Michael Skobek, Jews for Judaism, Rabbi David Asher, and Rabbi Yaron Ruvain. And as well, if you've never checked out this channel before, I will have a link below this video to my first video, which explains what M.L.M for the Soul means, what it stands for, and what I'm doing. So today's topic is actually very apropos. I always post on Motzei Shabbos, and I record, of course, before, usually on Thursdays. And in a week from now, from when this will be posted, will actually be Tu B'Shvat, which is the 15th of Shvat. So it's apropos that I have this article that was written by, his name is Mordechai Lightstone, but I don't know who he is, and it's called 9 Ways to Be Like a Tree. So this is really perfect. So it says here, on the 15th of Shvat, we celebrate the new year for trees. Since the Torah compares man to a tree, to a, quote, tree of the field, we've collected 9 lessons that we can learn from trees. So this is what he has written. Number 1. Always grow towards the light. As we go through life, we must always move towards holiness and light, reaching even higher for that which is beyond us, which is from Talmud Brachos 48a. And by the way, behind me you see trees, so it's also apropos. So always grow towards the light. Well, that's how trees are. You see, trees will lean towards that. That's where they get their energy. So, number 2. Even the smallest scratch can have lasting effects. A seemingly small scratch on a young sapling can leave a lasting scar on the fully grown tree. Think about how critical the formative years are and how careful we must be when educating our children. So meaning you can apply this to the fact that when children are young, they hear everything. May not be able to speak, but everything gets absorbed into them. So be careful what you say, how you say it. Even they say when a baby is in the mother's womb, that they hear things, so you want to have things that are pleasant and positive, so that's affecting as well. Number 3, grow deep roots. As we grow, we must remain connected to our source, which is Hashem. How do we bind to Hashem? By doing mitzvahs. There's no other way, because he's not physical. So by doing the mitzvahs that he commanded us, that's how we get connected to him. The word mitzvah is a cognate of tzavta, which means attachment. When we perform a mitzvah, we are creating a bond with the one who gave us the commandments. The Mishnah says, one whose deeds are greater than his wisdom, to what is he compared? To a tree with many roots and few branches, which all the storms in the world cannot budge from its place. That's from Pirkei Avos 3:17. So there you go. So when it has the deep roots, it creates a foundation, so it becomes a lot stronger. Number 4, provide refuge for others. Just as a tree selflessly provides shade and shelter, be a source of comfort for others and provide resources for those in need. And the trees that I have that are here and behind me, they're always filled with birds. I always hear them. You might hear them in the video singing, talking, and they're always enjoying it. Okay, number 5, grow sweet fruits for others to enjoy. So beyond providing shade, a tree also bears fruit. Proactively reach out to others, bring sweetness and sustenance into their lives, even if it takes many years for the seeds you sow to come into their own. And you might see the tree over here on the side. I'll move over. You can see over there, that's an orange tree, and there are fruit on there. So, but it also is talking about not just physical fruit, meaning on a tree, but like what you can do to give to others. I didn't finish number 5, so let me continue. So, Choni Hamagel once met an elderly man planting a carob tree. Tell me, Choni, asked the old man, how long does it take for this tree to bear fruit? It takes 70 years, the man answered. Surprised, Choni asked him, do you think you will live 70 more years to eat the fruit of this tree? I found carob trees in this world, the old man replied. Just as my ancestors planted trees for me, so do I plant trees for those who will follow me. That's from Tanis 23a. So that's very interesting, too, that he wants to do for the future, for the generations that come after. Okay, now number 6. Let your leaves return to the earth. Just as the leaves of a tree fall to the earth to enrich the soil, we must give back to the world to sustain others. So that's also important. Number 7, be supple in the wind. Well, only a tree that can bend in the wind will survive a storm. Likewise, you must be accepting of what Hashem sends, never breaking or giving up hope. So no matter what, you go through your trials, your tribulations, you always have to kind of work with it, not against it. So, be accepting, like it says here. Just know that everything is for the best. Because So Hashem only does good. And then number 8, grow stronger through your life experiences. Just as the rings of the tree record its growth through years of drought and rain, fire and calm, so too must we continue to grow, always adding another level of wisdom, learning from the vicissitudes of life. Very perfectly said. And then number 9, be impactful. Trees don't only provide immediate benefits like shade, wood, and food. They enrich the ecosystem, filter the air, and give off oxygen, making a lasting impact on the world. So that's a perfect ending to this 9 ways to be like a tree, because they have so much more benefit besides what you normally would think of them. So they add so much to the world, they're very important. So, that's why people plant more trees. You want to have more, not less. So, and then I hope and I pray that we all can incorporate some of these, ideas into our own life, because I think they're appropriate, and that through doing everything according to the way of Hashem, that we will all merit to live and see the coming of Mashiach speedily in our days, and the rebuilding of our final everlasting Beis HaMikdash. Amen, and thanks for watching.